Greetings, Serdandal1975 back again, and I'm here to show off the Counter Command space equipment on my Fleet Ambassador. Attentively build 2.0. Alright, this is a pretty good group. However, there was one or two people that got a little what I would call full of themselves and split away from the group and tried to take out the other side at the same time and caused an aggro of the Borg spheres, and we didn't get the bonus objective with this. So that was kind of a downer, and the other downer is that I do blow up in the end of this. I was a little close to the Borg cube when it went, and it either got me with a Hail Mary shot at the end, or I was just playing too close. Not exactly sure. Anyway, other than that, it's a pretty good group. Also, the other thing is at the end, somebody posts the how everyone did with their damage throughout the game, with their kinetic damage and their DPS. I end up ranking number 2, which for me is pretty good. I don't normally try to build the greatest DPS build. I play for fun. But another thing is that because there's so much aggro that goes on in this particular event, you do get to see that I mentioned that even though this counter command space set is supposed to be a tanking space set, it's actually kind of squishy. It doesn't really keep your shields and hull up very well, especially when you're going up against the Borg. So, you know, a lot of people like to run the Borg STFs a lot because they're pretty quick. The rewards are good. They're better than some of the other STF, or actually those aren't really STFs, but the other, level 50 missions for your reputation. Okay, that was running that ability with the that does the radiation bubble and shockwave, and it protects you for a while, but they were on me when it happened. It didn't last long, and then it sent out the shockwave, and I was vulnerable during it, and shields went down, and my hull suffered for it. So, yeah. As you see, because I got so much turn rate stuff going on my ship, if you saw the build video, I've actually got 2 fleet RCSs, and then I've got the counter command console, which also has a bonus to turn rate. But anyway, it does really help in the turn rate. Yeah, and this gate, it fires on me a couple times, and I have to re-engage my full impulse. Yeah, see, who was up there? Yeah, I can't see who was up there. It was probably the Scimitar. Anyway, yeah, basically, a lot of people are doing this now because everyone is so status so well. They think, well, I'm going to be a hero. But sometimes you do cost the group the bonus objective. And you do get a little extra rewards with the bonus objective, so people need to maybe think about that. Yeah, I mean, the aggro Borg spheres is excessive in this particular match, and they are very much zeroing in on me. As you can see, my shields and hull are not holding very well throughout this match, which is very strange for me. Doesn't normally happen. And I'm got a minus threat console too, which really kind of blows my mind because they were on me so much. But anyways, you notice my power levels are really good. I always run my EPS ability quite a bit. Yeah, there I dropped the that tier 5 Undine ability that drops a probe that heals everyone, and that was a good move that I did there, because they were on me like stink on a dog. And I got my hull back up to 100% because I did that. It doesn't take us too long to do this match. We do okay. It's just that we lost our bonus objective. And the gate's on me again too, draining me. And the other thing I did, as far as my cruiser commands, someone else who was an engineer put on the shield enhancement cruiser command, and I normally am the one that does that. So, and to not put on the same one for everyone and give someone else the bonus, I gave everyone a bonus on weapons. That might be why they're on me so much. Anyway, that didn't take long at all, and so I'm gonna pop on over here to this tactical cube, and I pretty much start hitting it with everything as soon as I'm able to in the rotation of the use of these abilities. Because I was able to use my tachyon right away, but I wasn't able to pop in my my energy siphon or my Tychon's Rift. And I just did my energy siphon. And I think I did Tychon's Rift too. And I popped the Romulan science ability you get at tier 5 that does help bonus, boost everything by 100% on your science abilities. And I did the new Kara one, which is the refracting Tetryon ability, which is great. And I've used that radiation shield ability right there, and there it goes. And yep. And it helped take down some of the tactical cube shields. And we're down a guy. Oh, and I threw in the pirate distress call. That's always helpful. And this cube was really on me. As you see, I had to turn around, and there, boom, getting it. Hail Mary. Yep. Just as the cube destroyed, it hit me with a Hail Mary shot. Oh, man. That stinks. Anyway, you know how that is, that it hit you with the right weapon, you're going down. Okay, there you should be able to read, I'm Daniel in the game, which is a old Gaelic spelling for Daniel, if you hadn't figured that out. Yeah, I was number 2 in the DPS category. I'm not sure who was number 1, but anyway, I don't normally end up being that high, but I did pretty well, except for that explosion in the end. I think I heal up here because I actually have the thing to do it. Yeah. So anyway. And that's another thing too. Occasionally you get into these matches and you're playing with people that their ship is damaged from a previous match and they haven't healed up yet. That's pretty lame. Just gonna put that out there. Anyway, that was the match. Not too bad. Thanks for watching, and catch you all on the flip side.